Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? In today's video, we're going to be talking all about KVD Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. Very excited for this release. I wore this concealer all day yesterday, so I have my thoughts on it. I'm ready to share them with you all. I'm going to show you the demo, how it applies with corrector, without corrector, all the tea. So if you're excited and you like this kind of content, go ahead and click on the red button that says subscribe, and also go to my Instagram because over there I do keep you posted on new makeup sales, makeup releases, everything like that. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright my friends, so let's begin. And this was an exciting release, I have to tell you. As soon as I saw KVD coming out with that concealer, I knew I needed to have it. As soon as it launched at Sephora, I got it. I'm actually a big fan of the Good Apple foundation by KVD. I have the shade 051. I have a review on this. If you're interested, I'll link it above in the cards. And that's the foundation that I'm wearing today. So today I'm going to do a little combo of the two. I'm going to share my thoughts on the two products and I'll let you know what I think of them. So but let's talk about the concealer. So this is what the concealer looks like. I actually love this packaging for some reason. I don't know, I just love it. So this concealer retails for 37 Canadian dollars and it is called the Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. It is an extreme long wear crease resistant concealer with the same hydrating lightweight full coverage as KVD Beauty iconic Good Apple foundation. The coverage is full, the finish is natural, and the formulation is meant to be liquid. Highlighted ingredients are raspberry stem cells, which is going to provide deep moisturizing benefits, and apple extra, which is going to be an antioxidant and it's going to be good for your under eyes. This concealer comes into 32 shades, which is pretty awesome, I have to tell you. I got the shade 141, which is a little bit too light for me. I'm not gonna lie, if I wanted to use it for all over my face anyways, but if I only keep it underneath my eyes like I did today, then it's going to be perfection. So let me show you how the concealer applies. First of all, I like to apply my foundation with a brush. I'm using my BK Beauty 101 trusty brush. I go right onto the foundation and then swipe it across my face. This is the best method of application in my opinion. I don't pick up too much, I don't pick up too little. It's just perfection. This foundation is flawless. It just makes you very poreless and beautiful. So I actually really love this foundation. And then I went ahead and applied a little bit of a Bobbi Brown corrector on the right side of my face. Yesterday when I wore it, I thought, you know, I needed a little bit more coverage because I have a ton to cover. So I went ahead and corrected my dark circles, so you can see that I'm doing that. And then I went ahead with a light layer of the concealer. So I only did one layer and this is what it looks like. I did half of my face with the products I said, with my Givenchy setting powder, and then the other side I did nothing. Look at this difference. For the left side of my face, I decided to not correct and only apply the concealer. I have to tell you that I much prefer the non-corrected side. I'd actually rather do a light layer of the concealer and then go ahead with a little bit more. This will give me the most coverage and it's not gonna cake up underneath. I felt like with the corrector, it just caked up a little bit more. Like this side is looking so flawless and smooth, like it should, and this side is just looking heavy. It's just too much. Even though my Bobbi Brown never fails me, with this concealer they did not match. So keep that in mind if you want that correct. Maybe do not, just do a light layer of the concealer and then go back again and do another little dot, and this is gonna do. Yesterday I felt like I didn't get enough coverage. I felt like I needed more. I just had a baby. I'm up 3 to 4 times a night, so that's why I need this much coverage, but not everyone is gonna need this much coverage, right? Today I'm actually very happy with the coverage of the concealer. I have no complaints. I feel like it looks poreless, it looks flawless. If you wanted to bring it a little bit lower, you totally could, but because I got 141, this shade is just too light for me for all over my face. So yesterday I wasn't, you know, I wasn't 100% loving my makeup, but it was because it was just too light for me. So if I keep it underneath my eyes, I'm happy. If I go all over, no. But I have to tell you, this is what it looks like 10 hours into wearing the concealer. This looks very nice and beautiful. very long lasting. I do agree with all those claims 100%. I was wearing a mask yesterday for like 4 hours non-stop. It did transfer to my mask, keep that in mind, but it didn't wear off weird you know, around my face. I had some hyperpigmentations around my chin area to cover, and it were okay. Like, it wasn't crusty or like dry, but at the same time it was not too oily. I did put a little bit on my nose. I did put the concealer everywhere where I needed to conceal, and it didn't look greasy or oily. So even though this is a hydrating concealer, I don't feel like it's gonna make you oily. Can you tell how much I really like this concealer? I am actually kind of like obsessed. I'm gonna wear it today just because this makeup is looking so flawless. But I am very happy with the coverage. I'm very happy with how lightweight it is. I feel like the formula is really thin, but yet it covers. I don't think it's 100% full coverage. I don't think so. I feel like this is a medium to buildable coverage. It could be built up to full, like look at this, but I don't feel like at one go is gonna give you full coverage. I feel like if I pick up darker shade, it's gonna be better for me. It's gonna conceal a little bit more, so I think I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be more for brightening. I do struggle with dark circles, so I know better than to pick up a light shade, but I wanted something light. I wanted something to really open up my eyes and brighten them up, because I've been so tired lately, and that's why I picked out this shade. And plus, I feel like the shades run a little bit light. Like the swatches on the website, they just look a little bit light. Let me do a little swatchy here for you so you can take a look. So this is the shade 141. It is quite light against my medium tan complexion, and this is what it looks like when you blend it out. This is one size shade, which is a little bit more neutral. This is in medium 4N, so you can see that it's actually okay. One size is just a little bit more peachy, and this one is totally more like yellow, and I wanted something more yellow and brightening underneath my eyes. So I think I'm happy with this shade. Regardless, I'm gonna keep this shade, but I may pick up a darker shade for really concealing underneath. I am loving, again, this concealer. I am loving how lightweight it is. I am loving the application. It looks just flawless and just absolutely beautiful. I love the combination. Hello, these two, I love them. I feel like I'm just poreless, and it's just so beautiful today. I love it. And today I'm wearing Shantagai's Giraffe collection, which I'm gonna do a video next after this one. So that's it, friends. Those were my thoughts on the KVD new concealer. I needed to do a video right away after I wore it yesterday for the whole day. I knew that I already knew that I loved it, and I needed to share. So if you're interested in this concealer, all my links are gonna be below, and everything else that I'm wearing on my face, I'm gonna link it below for you all. Let me know what you think of this concealer. Are you interested in picking this one up? Are you intrigued? Any comments, any thoughts, anything at all, just drop it below. Let's start conversation. You know, I love to chat back and forth with you all. So I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.